The Indian subcontinent, once a land of powerful empires, changed forever when the British arrived. This is the story of how British rule shaped the region, leading to the Partition of India in 1947. It all began in the 1600s when the British East India Company established trading posts. By the 18th century, it was no longer just about trade. Britain was controlling entire territories. The Mughal Empire was in decline, and the British saw their opportunity. In 1757, at the Battle of Plassey, British forces led by Robert Clive defeated the Nawab of Bengal, marking the beginning of British dominance in India. Over time, the British expanded their rule, replacing local rulers with colonial administration. In 1857, frustration against British rule boiled over into the First War of Independence, also called the Sepoy Mutiny. Though the rebellion was crushed, it led to the end of the East India Company's rule and the beginning of direct British control under the Crown. Under the British Raj, India saw modern infrastructure, railways and new governance systems, but at a great cost. Heavy taxation, economic exploitation and famines devastated millions. By the early 20th century, resistance was growing. The Indian National Congress and later the Muslim League emerged, demanding greater self-rule. One of the defining figures of the independence movement was Mahatma Gandhi. His philosophy of non-violent resistance inspired millions, from the Salt March to the Quit India movement. But beneath the unity for independence, divisions were emerging. Religious tensions between Hindus and Muslims escalated. The Muslim League, led by Muhammad Ali Jinnah, demanded a separate Muslim state, fearing marginalization in a Hindu-majority India. Meanwhile, the British, exhausted by World War II, were ready to leave. In 1947, the British, under Viceroy Lord Mountbatten, hastily drew new borders, leading to the partition of India into two nations, India and Pakistan. The rushed process resulted in one of the largest human migrations in history. Over 15 million people were uprooted from their homes. Religious violence erupted across the subcontinent, leading to nearly 1 million deaths. The scars of partition still shape relations between India and Pakistan today. The independence of India and Pakistan was a moment of triumph, but also of deep tragedy. The British era had ended, but the consequences of their rule still resonate across the subcontinent. If you found this video insightful, hit like, comment below, and subscribe for more deep dives into history.